Big ideas are taking shape in downtown Lake Stevens. After months of gathering public input and with expert advice from recognized urban planners, together, as a city, we're moving forward in making our historic downtown all it can be. This is positive change in our city at its best, because these ideas for the future were developed over time in collaboration with city residents for the good of city residents.
To start off the project, we had what we called our Citizens Advisory Committee. They were broken down by topic, and they brought up a lot of little ideas that grew into the big ideas that we held over our public meetings. Those have been all-day events with business owners, property owners. So we've had a significant amount of public involvement up to this point. It has been an entirely transparent decision-making process. So we're concluded with the big ideas portion, and then we're going to be moving into the environmental assessment. So how do we implement these big goals that we've set for ourselves as a community?
To keep early momentum going, it was essential to narrow the focus of redevelopment to 6 game-changing projects that can be achieved in a relatively short time frame. The first is the expansion of North Cove Park. The park is an absolute treasure for our city and represents the historic heart of downtown, yet it's generally obscured from view and often difficult to access for residents and visitors. From the beginning, one of the primary goals shaping this plan has been to bring the lake back into Lake Stevens. Park expansion will require several steps, including possible acquisition of land alongside the present site and moving existing city buildings to new locations. Some of that is already underway, with a temporary city hall already in the works and designs for the park in early development. The second big idea is to enhance Main Street along the retail section between 16th and 20th Streets. This includes actual street improvements such as better access for walking and bicycling, as well as considerations for parking and retail frontage that will make the historic downtown more attractive for the right mix of stores, restaurants, and office space. One of the major drawing cards to downtown will be perhaps the most ambitious of our early projects, building a community and conference center. As the name implies, this will be a major boost to downtown, as it will provide much-needed space for business conferences and other private functions, as well as room for an assortment of community activities. 2 short-term projects involve the improvement of both 16th and 20th Streets, making them mixed-use paths. This will enhance both entries to downtown and be especially attractive for walkers and bikers connecting to the Centennial Trail. Finally, we're working to extend Main Street by making Grade Road the primary entryway into downtown. This will mean enhancing the roadway with better sidewalks, bikeways, lighting, and natural features. A key to this plan is the implementation strategy, and our time frame for completion will be closer to 5 years or less, not 20 years. Another difference is the level of continuing public involvement. In fact, that has been the main difference to this plan's success up to this point.
And the best thing about this whole downtown plan this time that has never happened before is public input. What does the community want? Doing surveys, finding out, is this something that somebody really wants? Is this what the majority of the community really wants to see? Do they want to see a splash park? Do they want to see a stage where performance can be done? Would they like to see a farmer's market come back? It really is, it's a great addition to downtown.
Now, as you might expect, there's a lot more detail about all that these plans will involve. We encourage you to find out more at our website, lakestevensdowntown.com. There you can view past presentations, look over maps and schedules for development, and see more videos documenting this process from its beginning. Together, we can make downtown Lake Stevens a place that we can all be proud of.